Tauruses, welcome to your bonus. So the last Taurus reading, I believe, is more so for single peoples or recently broken up with Tauruses. It was a huge, intuitive read, and I believe that it was not for the masses. It was for a couple of people, if anything. But let's take a look here and see what's going on for my Tauruses that are dealing with people, all right? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, November 2018. Let's see what's popping with you guys. Keep in mind, messages may or may not resonate to you. If they do, that's fantastic. If not, they're not for you. And feel free to check out any other amazing tarot readers that we got here on YouTube. We got some amazing ones, especially in my featured box. Big shout out to South, Read Love, and Final Fulfillment Tarot from Jackson. Feel free to check them out. Those are my homies. I love them, and they're definitely great readers if you guys want some extra messages or if you don't resonate with my reads. Okay, let's take a look here. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, November 2018. Let's see what's popping with you guys. Hopefully we're having a lovely, 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 lovely day and a lovely month to look at, okay? Let's see what's popping. Taurus, mutual energy between you and another person. Four of Wands. It can't get any better than this. Stability. Entering heaven's gates. Somebody recently could have passed. If so, in your family, my condolences to you. They're in a very good place right now. That is what I'm seeing here. Between you and this other person, you guys are moving into a period of stability or trying to become more stable, I feel, within each other, within the relationship, within the connection. So you're in a period of time where it's like, hey, we need to figure things out to make our relationship better, and we have to figure out how to exactly do that. So it's almost like meet me halfway, and let's see what we can do to make this work, all right, is what I'm seeing here. Now, Tauruses, I feel like you're in the position of time right now where you're really missing the other person with the Four of Cups. You're kind of staring at the Ace of Cups like, I don't want to lose you. Right? But at the same time, we haven't been very happy, you know? Because Two of Pentacles, I feel like whoever you're connecting with is kind of taking the relationship a little bit lightly. They're kind of in a period of time where it's like, hey, they're not looking too serious. They're not being too serious. They're kind of just saying, you know, look, it's our relationship, whatever. It's just going the way it's going. And it feels like they're lacking a lot of effort, whereas you're trying to put in so much more effort to make it work. And we can't have relationships that are one-sided. There needs to be equal effort and equal give and take between you both. I feel like you're coming from a position of time right now where it's like with this Four of Cups, you're looking out to love and you're looking at the love you have for this person, but you're wondering to yourself, is it worth pursuing this if it's not going to go any deeper than it's being? And is it worth continuing this relationship if it's not going to be anything more serious? Because I'm looking for something that'll end up in a lifelong partnership or marriage. As for the outcome that's present, the Devil card, you feel stuck on this person though. You feel trapped to this person, I feel. I feel like you're in an energy where it's like no matter what, you have so much love for them that you want to make it work, even if they're not satisfying you emotionally. Even if they're not being your Ten of Cups right now, you're still doing your best to want to make it happen is what I'm feeling here, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go over their feelings, your feelings, where the energies are aligning, and the outcome for the month of November. So let's take a look at who you're dealing with here in regards to their feelings for you, all right? We got a nice little Six of Pentacles in reverse, as I mentioned before. They're not taking your needs into consideration is what I'm feeling here right now. It feels as if they're kind of focusing on what they want and what they want only, and they're not understanding that you want to have a more grounded and more stable connection is what I'm seeing from their current moment, okay, or from you. Now, in regard to them, I'm seeing that they're in a period of time right now where the Nine of Swords to the Five of Pentacles, they're being cold. But I think that they're being cold because they have a lot of things that are weighing heavy on their mental mindset, I feel. I feel like they're confronting a lot of karma from their past. There could be past life traumas that they're going to. But I feel like also with Venus being in retrograde and Venus influence right now, it is really terrorizing them and really fucking them up. It also feels like they are thinking of somebody. They could be in the Six of Cups period, unfortunately, where they could be thinking of somebody from the past that they were connecting with. Excuse me. Most of the people, at least most of the time during Venus retrograde, do, even if they're in relationships or not. And it feels like the person you're connecting with here right now, Taurus, is kind of thinking about their past lovers and how they feel left out and their past karmic relationships and all the pain and suffering that they went through that they still kind of carry with them. So it feels like who you're dealing with over here is still thinking about the burdens of the past and thinking about the negativity from the past that is causing them to stay in such a low vibration. And this may be why they're fearing stability with you. Instead of taking things way too serious with you, they're kind of going with the flow to avoid the heartbreak and past traumas they've experienced from their own relationships is kind of what I'm seeing present here. Now, in regards to your feelings here and your energy here, Taurus, let's take a look. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, November 2018. In regards to your feelings here, Eight of Swords, you're just overthinking because, yeah, like I said, you're looking for like a bright future with them, right? We have the freaking, oh, this sucks, man. I feel so bad, but we have the Eight of Swords to the Ace of Pentacles, you know? You're thinking of moving forward, having an opportunity, engagement, marriage, you know, taking this relationship to the next level. And it's starting, I feel, to hurt you because the other person isn't showing that much interest as you're showing. And I think it's really starting to bother you because it's like, hey, like I'm trying to really make something of this. And it feels like, you know, everything that I'm putting into you you don't really care, and that sucks, right? And with the Eight of Wands, I almost feel like you want to communicate this to your person, communicate this to your partner, but at the same time, it feels like you may be holding yourself back. Also, with the Nine of Cups being present, try to be aware of being in an indulgent state. You may be overindulging in certain things because your vibration may be getting lowered as well. So be sure to stay away from that, okay? Be very conscious about that. But with the Nine of Cups being present there as well, it's kind of like, you're like, you know, I can be good on my own. I can be good by myself. I'm kind of okay in this relationship. It's like, it's not the end of the world here, but it bothers me because I want to make the Nine of Cups a 10 of Cups. You know, I don't want to just be happy and fulfilled with myself. I want to be happy and fulfilled with you. But whatever they're going through that's affecting them is starting to affect the relationship, okay? Is what I'm seeing present here. All right, let's take a look where the energies are aligning between you and the other person. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, November 2018. As for where the energies are aligning between you and the other person, we have a Five of Swords. Okay, let's take a look. This is going to be interesting. So, we have a Five of Swords to the King of Cups. No, this is not how it goes. It's the Five of Swords to the King of Wands. We fight, then we figure it out. That's what I'm seeing here. So you and your partner are going to get to a point where you're getting fed up. You have to explain the way you feel to the person you're dealing with. Do it. You guys are going to get to a point where we fight. There's toxicity in the relationship. There's, I need honest truths. I need to know. I need clarity. I need to know where we're going, right? Then the King of Wands jumps out. Here's the truth and here's what we're doing, okay? Moving along to the King of Cups, getting into a vibrational period of where we're having emotional maturity to where there will be deep conversations. Because keep in mind, Venus is in Scorpio. Scorpio is going to bring out the deep end. We also have the full moon coming in Taurus, right? With that full moon that's coming in on the 24th, it's going to bring out so many deep emotions that you're going to be battling with. It's going to be battling deep inner conflict versus deep love for others. So you're going to be in you're going to be in a period of time where it's like, okay, we have to develop emotional maturity because we have to know where we're going. Okay? And then you're moving into the Ten of Cups energy where other person finally accepts what you're saying, understands what you're saying, then puts that effort in with you. Okay? Is what I'm seeing here. As for the overall outcome for the rest of the month between you and the other person, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah. Six of Wands and the Justice card. Moving forward and having balance back. And restoring that energy. Okay? Now, we have to keep in mind here. I just got to check my phone, make sure we don't die. Okay, we have enough battery for me to continue this. But Taurus, basically it's like, look, you needed your needs met, they needed their need met, okay? They were going through a lot, and during the full moon on the 24th, you will probably experience this person going through a lot as for you because it's in your zodiac. So there's going to be so many crazy feelings, so many like, feelings or whatever, and I totally understand that. But what's happening is that the energy will shift. They need to heal from their past traumas. They need to heal from whatever is bringing their vibration down that's affecting the connection, as do you for whatever you're going through. Once you two are able to heal, because that full moon is going to bring that healing, and once you guys get through that stage of healing, that's when you guys talk it out, work it out, get to the stage of emotional maturity, get to the stage of being the 10 of Cups now, moving from the 9 to the 10, and then being able to balance out the relationship and move forward. So at the end of the day, everything's going to be just fine. It was just a minor setback between you and this other person. They needed to figure out and heal through their past life traumas and their past traumas that they were dealing with and maybe in this life, and you had to heal through things you need to. Once both heal, both come together, and both move forward in a very beautiful way. Taurus, absolutely phenomenal. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If it resonates, please let me know down in the comments down below. Taurus, take care, have a good one, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.